this question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see, who's he gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy,
He a lame boy.
same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin.
Looking at it, boy.
Win back my whole position.
Boy, better fix your face.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on,
I'm a
Coach,
leader,
give
boy.
us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have?
7.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not,
I'ma stay
we'll see
in.
what Tommy's got.
Coach, you
Tommy
can't
ain't
be
getting no
serious.
chance.
You two are competitors, right?
I ain't worried about
That's
it.
how you're gonna have to approach this as a competition.
Tommy's scared. Look at him.
Now go on, get out of here.
Should have went to another school, boy. He know it too. Coach know it too. Took that boy spot at high school. About to make sure he don't get one now. I should have went to Miami.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic.
I just like their uniforms.
Matchup of
I don't get to pick anyway.
It's the
I
home
should've just
state
went to
Florida
Miami.
Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross country, the Oregon Ducks. It is time for the Kickoff
Let's
Classic.
get you some, baby.
And a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3.
Ooh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10.
Well, who is player?
They'll drop to throw. Out to his left.
Ooh.
He's just going to dump
Look
this
at
one
boy.
off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat,
They
it's a
bogus.
first down to start the
They
drive.
call me
12
college
yards.
bear player, boy.
A nice throw there, and you know, it's the first career
could've
start
given me
for
my
this
name.
junior quarterback. And head coach Red O'Brien,
Yeah.
he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this
Right
year.
there.
We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first game.
Yes, sir.
He
We'll
kept
take
it a
that.
secret basically until
Tell you, that boy ain't getting no tick. The helmet nice though.
Got to give it to the new head coach Red
Definitely like the
O'Brien,
helmet.
because as a former defensive coordinator, I'm sure he thought to himself, what would drive me insane trying to prepare for this game? Oh, that's right. Not knowing who's going to play
Oh,
quarterback.
blitz.
And
Yeah.
not being able to truly prepare.
Get you some, boy.
So he did exactly that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Let's go.
Well, Coach O'Brien,
Tell that boy ain't getting no
could
tick.
not ask for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. And I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering. From
They started the right one.
this offseason,
They know what's up.
What do you think, Parker? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium,
Oh, no.
noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
I'm gonna go cover 2, baby.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
Come on, big dog. Ooh.
They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Jennings, the ball carrier.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he's going to be met at the line of
Let's go.
scrimmage and taken down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Ooh. Go, Rick, boy. That was a late hit.
By
I'll take it, though.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ooh.
White looks
Right
to
through there.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Good job, sir.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
13.
Throwing on 3rd and long. White. He's got it.
Come on, sir. Let's go. Defense.
Out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Florida's punter is out there now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away
good kick,
into
boy.
the humid Florida sky.
That was a good kick. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce.
That was a
Didn't
close
get
one.
it. That scoots all the way into the end
Like,
zone
not the
now for a
one.
touchback.
I was gonna get out of it anyway. That's all you got from me, coach?
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up.
That boy on fire. You see that X at the bottom? Oh, here they come. Come on, boy. Get out of there.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Wow. Come on, boy.
And that gonna be
Gotta hold on to that.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free.
He barely
from his
touched that
grasp.
boy.
After the incomplete pass,
Blitz
here
coming,
now
blitz
is
coming.
2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd
Tweaking,
down
boy.
throw that's knocked away.
You're tweaking,
and
sir.
incomplete.
Certainly looked like
Definitely
someone was
took on that.
very confident.
Tried
in
to
his
hit
ability
A.
to fit
No, I
that
got big
one in.
fingers.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Yeah.
Had that one covered
There
pretty
you go,
well
A.
downfield and knocked it away.
It's caught. He finds Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here.
Tell that boy Matt I ain't coming out. Ugh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll take it.
Up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on
Easy
2nd
run.
and 10 once
Let's
again
go.
from the 28.
Breakthrough. Oh, big man. He said, no, sir.
He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the
Wilson,
loss,
boy.
and now 3rd and 12.
He said, I'm hungry.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
For real. Big man, hungry. He said, you my lunch, boy.
3rd down,
I ain't eat. I see you. I'm taking it, though.
He can run for it,
Ooh.
and he will.
Come on, coach.
And inside the 20
What?
before he's brought down. Good coverage down.
Why they blew the whistle before I went down?
Picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
It's my team, boy. I'm about defense
From the
team.
red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gators nothing.
Come on, squad. Hold on, I'm tweaking, sir. I am not tweaking. Record. I'm glad I could do that, boy. All right, back at it.
2nd and 9 now.
Come on, coach. Ah! What you doing,
The ball
sir?
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cameron, the intended receiver there, and now it's 3rd down. The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who's unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, they're few and far between because the teams that don't have returning starters at that position, or at least guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure.
We're going to play action all day.
Now you got to put them a little bit of a notch below everyone else because in high school,
Quick with it, boy.
those guys can
Please.
get by on raw talent.
My ass on the line
It's
here.
harder to do that on the college level.
Touchdown. Let's
And
go.
that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Quinton
Good.
Anderson there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side,
Look who your quarterback is.
You're really
Stop playing me, sir.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Get on your knees,
Make
boy.
it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own
Cover 2.
25-yard line.
Do. They ain't doing nothing with cover 2. So we'll keep going.
About ready to get this next drive started.
They make a move.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
You gonna stay in the groove,
worried at
boy.
this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Oh.
You just try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Cover 2 locking them down.
Time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make
Can't
sure
be
you
over by
find
the time you think about that.
who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his
sir.
hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Kill that center, boy.
From the 40
Good job.
on second down. White, he's got it complete to Perkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, and that'll give him a first down. First and 10.
Watch him, boy.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Alex.
Come on, sir.
Nothing doing.
Told you, watch him, boy.
Muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's Ellington.
Good job.
And he still
Good job.
has yet
Let's go.
to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the
Take him
line.
back.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think
Not
it's
gonna
all
be there.
been his
No
fault.
points in this
His offensive
game.
line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Ooh, get through there. Good job, big man. I'll take it. Too much time. Oh, I see him.
And he'll find Galladay. That's
Boy,
complete.
you messed up my head.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Too much
the
time,
5-yard
boy.
line. They're able to convert on third down, and that
Come on,
sets
we need
up
a pick here,
first and
sir.
goal. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And
Oh, he waved at me.
right there that we just saw. Now, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their starters.
Good job, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing, but for me, speed and pace
Hold
of
'em.
play
Let's
for
go.
college offenses
Hold
still
'em.
ahead of what we see in the NFL.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, here's White. And that's going to
boy.
be caught.
Good job. I'll take it.
Touchdown, Florida. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over at first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Still more than a
Keep it
minute
moving,
to go.
boy.
So
You need to score before the end of the quarter.
Want to mount something here.
Not only time,
Block,
but they
block.
have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
Oh.
So that changes everything
Sir.
that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the
Don't do
middle
all
of
of that,
the
boy,
field's
because if you
still
fumble,
available, you can call
I'm on your
timeout.
ass, boy.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. That play right there,
touchdown
Charles,
pass, baby. Let's go.
Example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble.
I ain't see him, boy. You got it.
And
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
So not much time to
Not
speak
gonna happen
of
over here,
remaining in
cuz
this first half as the kicks
pick the right
away.
one today.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Don't
Here's
get
the
beat out there,
Florida
y'all.
offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Nah, boy.
On first down, it's
Bringing that pressure, baby.
It's incomplete.
About to eat that boy up balls.
First read that
You know what I'm saying?
maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Good job, sir.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Then he finds Beasley, complete.
Keep him in. Let's go.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Gators now with a first and 10.
Here.
Out of the gun, it's White.
Come on. There we go, baby. That's what we need.
Now he's
Let's go.
up and taken down. Now a signal and a timeout call.
Bring that pressure, baby.
As it comes with 9 seconds to
Ain't
go
about to do
in this
nothing with
first
it.
half of play. So after
Bring
the
it
sack,
again.
a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 20.
There we go.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Fix that helmet, boy.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to
tied,
come
boy.
up with
Switch
something
over.
here on 3rd down.
Come on. Hurry up.
A final shot before break.
Pick City.
White into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Take those.
Picked off near the 44.
Intercepted.
Yes, sir.
They'll take over
Yeah, I love that uniform, boy.
at their
And they ain't even the one I want to wear. The helmet look
Oregon
crazy.
offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Got a man. It's
You thought that was a proper
inside
play.
the 10. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators 7.
We get the ball half? No, we don't.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end
Go
zone.
special team.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10.
Defense, let's get this ball back.
Yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They trail
Who else we at?
offense. First time to touch
Oh, we
the
at the
ball in
house.
quarter 3, and we'll see what
Ooh.
they can do.
Come on, boy. Stop playing.
They have planned because
Supposed to
some
kill
teams
that boy.
sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
Let's
it
go,
early
baby.
and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're
Bring
gonna
that
get
pressure,
him
boy.
behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Like them 11s on his feet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. White.
Sir, thank you. I'll take it.
From his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Been fighting all game, big man. Let's go.
3-4, they got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed.
Right.
How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Ooh. Oh, let's go, baby.
It
See him with the feet.
Saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to Myers, the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, sir.
They almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. That was 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell
us, my God, I missed that too.
It's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Come on, big man.
10, White.
There we go. Eat him up.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Come on, defense.
And on that one, the protection just
talk all that stuff about this defense team. Let's get it, baby.
Don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same.
Let's go, big man. Nice stop.
That defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Now White throwing on 3rd and long. And this one caught by Beasley.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to,
go right.
but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
36-yard line.
Oh, that's the only quick pass y'all got. Let's do it.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know,
sir, what
like hit from behind,
what is going on, bro?
Driven down.
Why did you do that?
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get
they could stop playing with
maybe
me.
There's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe
no
you go to
freaking
max
play
protection.
action, bro. That was a quick pass.
Bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll have it past midfield. Almost
don't worry about it, though. They're trying to play you, boy. We're not on TV.
There,
I ain't going down like no pump.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh my God, good catch,
now
boy.
This one complete downfield on the left side.
Out here tweaking in the streets. They save you, boy.
For
real.
A 14-yard
Saving me.
As they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Damn, want that boy Matthew out there.
1st and 10, Oregon.
The 27-yard line.
Matthew.
They'll set up to
Break.
throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quinn Montez Anderson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Let's go, baby.
His fourth touchdown pass of the ball game.
Get these boys out of here
So
they can make me star quarterback.
Junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever
All-American.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is
See
absolutely
what happened.
amazing.
You would have been head of ring if I've been out there, boy. Now they really get you like you stupid. Coach, you about to get fired,
Now
boy.
White with a first down throw toward
pressure.
the center of the field,
That
but
pressure.
it's incomplete.
Even though he should be able to catch that.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
Jordan about to take the endorsements, boy.
that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the
About to be
guys
wearing
that
them
maybe
Walmart
can take a
specials.
short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
I'm gonna be out
And the
there looking
guys
like
who put the ball
Zion,
in the end zone,
breaking
they're
through
the ones
shoes,
that need to
boy.
touch the ball.
Yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd.
Come on, man,
at this
that's a
point as
pick.
You guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
That
they're
pressure
staring at a
coming for
4th
his
down.
ass.
Well done.
Come on, sir. Snap it. Get the sack.
To throw his way. Throwing
Pick.
on
There you go.
4th down.
Get up. Come on, man.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think
Power runner. Let's go,
getting
baby.
the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar
That's what
plays
we gonna
come
do.
after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
On 2nd down, it's Ferguson.
Oh, let's
He
go.
can have a first down inside the 10.
And up.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Extra point right down.
How you do that, baby?
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no,
Yep.
you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Boy,
way you can run.
let's
Can't
go.
get away, and he's
Good
taken
coverage.
down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has
Let's
been
go.
early
They running the ball, boy.
from the word go.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first
Ain't
and
no
second
tricks.
down. Went
Pick City.
backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
Just punt the ball. We gonna run the clock, bro. We ain't gonna bear out too much more. Just kick us the ball. We gonna run the clock. Get up out of here.
This team,
Y'all took enough embarrassment.
put through the ringer in this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Take it back for 6. Let's go.
Taken right around the 44.
Oh. He wasn't going
Nice
for it.
punt, but a good run back
He
as
said he
well,
wasn't going for it. Look
13
at him.
yards. And
Thought this was.
possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
No, quick run, boy. You gotta get up out of here, boy. On the ball. Get some QB runs in, too. I feel good out here, boy.
On 1st down, Ferguson. A
Ferguson.
good run there on 1st first down, and
Let's go,
it'll leave
baby.
them with
On
a
that clock.
2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice
work
for
all
this
game, baby.
back in training camp. They knew
Defense.
that these
Ooh,
situations
juke
would
move.
be extra defenders in the box.
There he goes, left side.
I'm trying to run that clock. I wasn't even trying to score.
Inside the 15 before they
Hey, you
drop
gonna let me
it.
score like that?
That one a gain
Can't
of
break the man
20
ankles that
on
bad.
first down. Here's a 1st
Come on.
and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first down,
Ooh,
Ferguson.
good bounce.
And he'll
I'll
find
take it,
his
sir.
way down right around the 12. 2
On that
yards
clock,
on the
baby.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The 2nd down carry for Ferguson.
Ooh.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought
When you find that kind of yardage,
more
you
time.
couldn't be more
Come on, can we
confident
get this
as a ball
first?
carrier. And guess
I just
what?
want the
You're gonna
first.
go back and tell your offensive
Yeah, we're
coordinator,
gonna kneel.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down,
Ooh,
Ferguson.
good
And
job,
he will
sir.
have the first
That's
down
what I wanted.
before he's brought down at the 3.
That's good.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step
Coach.
behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Special. Clock management. Where's Neil, boy? There we go.
The Ducks will come up now on
Let's
a
go,
1st
baby.
and goal situation. And they take a knee.
The quarterback on the keeper.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
3 buzz. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the slack. Watch the slack. Watch the slack.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go, baby.
The quarterback keeps it. The play lost a yard. It's now
Same thing,
3rd
cuz.
and goal.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come out in the pistol. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Ferguson. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
Bible.
Yeah, that's the clincher,
Let's go,
the
man.
proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Hold on. Also, they ain't got squeak it. Oh, sir. What are you talking about?
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
That boy still went over there in the zone.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Come on, baby. Finish the game up.
Offense about ready to get this next
Things
drive
to do,
started.
baby.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this
Sir.
point.
Ooh.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't
They never
wait
had
to
a
see
chance,
how they
boy.
actually go
In the
about doing
QB.
it
What you
because
talking about?
there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they
Pick.
handle the
Let's
win.
go.
And he's going to
Penalty
be
on who?
intercepted a 3rd time.
Big City.
Picked off at the 46.
holding on y'all, right?
Holding. Defense.
What? After,
There
right?
have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is that conventional
Oh,
way is
come on.
not
Why you
really
accept it,
work for
boy?
them, huh?
Not
Tweaking.
at all.
Not all, so he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now after the holding call,
Oh, well.
here's second
Whatever.
and 20.
Hit the wrong button. I thought they was calling that on us.
From the gun, White.
Let's go,
And
baby.
he's taken down.
Get up out of here.
Back at his own 7.
A loss of 8 yards.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh,
Boo
without a
y'all
doubt,
out, boy.
because you just know
Pause.
they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.